Oh. I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I was really skeptical. Wow. Okay, wait a minute. I'm still trying to figure out how this did this. I did not think this would work. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Beth, and today I'm going to be straightening my hair, so let's get into it. So you guys know I have tried quite a few TYMO brand products on my channel. I've reviewed them for you guys, and today is going to be another TYMO review, and it is on the Ionic Plus. I had it upside down, the Ionic Plus. So this is one of their newer heat straightening brushes, and I actually reviewed a similar product. I'm going to say similar because it looks similar, but I'm sure it was not similar. This is years ago on my channel. And after I used it, my hair pretty much looked like this. So I'm pretty interested to see how this one's going to turn out. So let's go ahead and unbox it. So it comes in like a sleeve like this. Oh, I lost the paperwork. It comes in here. It comes protected in a plastic sleeve. So this is it. It comes with a really thick, heavy-duty cord. It's a two-prong, I don't know what this is called, two-prong power plug. I don't know. And this is what it looks like. It's very sleek. It has like this shiny black. It's matte, but it has this shiny black going down the center. But this is what it looks like. Very, very chic. And these are the buttons right here. So I'm going to go ahead and plug it in, and then I'll show you guys a little bit more. I'm also going to be using the Smoothing and Nourishing Hair Oil, also by TYMO. It comes in this box. It's pretty heavy, so it seems like it should be pretty nice. So you get this full 2.7 ounce size. This feels like bigger than 2.7 ounces. Like, that's kind of crazy. It's glass. It's really, really nice, and the top just pops off, and it has like a pump. So that's really, really nice. So when it's on, it just blinks off. So you hold down this red button and it comes on. 390 is, look how fast it heats up, guys. Look at this. You see those numbers going? That's insane, right? It heats up so fast. 16 different heat settings. It is all the way heated up now. You might have heard it beep. We're going to start with just this one pump because I'm just not sure how it's going to affect my hair. I probably will trim my ends as well. But let's just see what happens with this. Do I have a comb? So what I found with this is that you actually don't want like teeny tiny sections, because you want enough hair to go through the teeth, like the bristles of this brush. You want enough hair to like create enough tension to actually straighten your hair. I'm gonna comb through it first, and then it's back on 390. So I'm gonna do one slow pass. The other thing too that I was thinking about is that because my hair is so blunt, I think it's gonna be hard to get the ends. I don't see how I could possibly. Oh, wow. Okay, wait a minute. Y'all, that's really straight. That's just one pass. And it is steamy too. It's probably that hair product. I'm kind of shook. Let me comb it out. I feel like, yeah, that hair oil, don't use too much, but it is silky. And the ends, I mean, the ends are straight. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I could have done a better angle. Like, maybe I should have done it down. So I'm just going to go over it quickly just to get it, like, what? Y'all, do y'all see this? I haven't had straight hair in, like, 6 months. So I'm just, like, geeking out over here. But this is kind of crazy because I'm going to turn a little bit so y'all can see. One thing I have to work with, and I think it's because I'm filming, is like the angle that I'm doing it, because it makes me feel like I have to go over I don't even have to go over this though, like this part. You see this? It's silky and smooth. This thing is hot though. Like, I can see the steam. I definitely wouldn't go any higher than 390, but I don't need to. It's getting my hair straight. Let's keep going. I'm going to check back in a minute. Okay, so now I have half of my head officially done. I'm going to take down this side. My hair is straight. My hair is as straight as I would need it to be. I will say with the blunt ends, it's a little bit tougher to get the ends with this because the ends are blunt. If I was to say anything about it, I would just say my ends are a little bit like not as smooth, I guess I would say, as I would want them to be. But this is on 390, okay? This is on 390 degrees, so y'all can see I haven't turned, is it upside down? It's upside down. Sorry, y'all. I haven't turned it up or anything like that. It's still on 390 degrees, and this is what we got. So I'm going to do this side, and then I'll be back, but I'm just kind of like, when I tell y'all the one that I used, it was turquoise. It did not do the job, and this is like probably back in like 2014 or whatever. I feel like this would also be great for like wigs. Like if you just want to like get through a wig, you just brush it through like that. Like that's crazy. Or if you get a dent in your hair or something like that from a ponytail holder, this would be perfect. But anyways, let me do the other side and I'll be back. So I got the other side of my hair done and this is what it's looking like. I do want to say I was able to kind of create this bump on this part of my hair. Using the Ionic. I keep wanting to call it Iconic. Maybe it is Iconic. Yeah, I was able to kind of create this shape with this, and that was one of the things that you guys know I liked about the TYMO Ring Plus or Ring 2. Child, I don't know. I'm going to link that video. This was so much faster than straightening my hair with a flat iron. Let's talk about time. So much faster, but I do think that I would want to hit my ends just with the traditional flat iron just to get them smoother because I think it's just difficult to get them as smooth as I would want, being that they're just cut so blunt. I think that the blunt hair, I don't think that this is the issue. To be honest, I think it's just really my hair. On 390, my hair is super straight. Like it's super flat on my head, which, I mean, obviously you guys can see that. I want you guys to see the texture. My hair is sort of like textured straight, which I think just makes it look more natural. I talked about this in my last TYMO video. It gives my hair more body and doesn't have it looking just as like flat to my head, which I actually prefer more so now. But I like a bit more body to my hair. I think that it looks a little bit more grown. It looks a little bit more bossy. I like the look of that. Like, I'm so surprised at like the roots and everything, guys. I'm going to turn around so y'all can see the back. Do I think that 390 on this is the same as 390 on a flat iron? I don't think it would have the same effect because it's like running over your hair instead of like smashing into your hair. So I feel like it has a different effect. This is solid. Like, this is a solid product. If you're looking for something fast, a lot faster and a lot easier than straightening. If you have issues with straightening and all that stuff, this is something that you guys can try. Give it a go. I'm sure that I have a coupon code that I can share with you guys. It'll be here on the screen, and I'll also put it in the description box in case you guys are interested in that. Yeah, I think we're going to be trying even more TYMO products. I'm thankful for them to keep sponsoring your girl. Like, they just keep showing up in my inbox like, girl, we want to work with you. And I'm like, let's do it again and again and again. Can't really see, but this is what the back looks like. I'll lean forward a little bit. I want to give you guys the real. I didn't want to go flat iron the ends and not show you guys. Even this like doesn't look bad. Like, let's look in the mirror. Yeah, it doesn't look bad at all. Like, it's still straight. I just know for my preference, I would want to probably bump these in some, considering that my hair is at this really weird length. And just trim them up and just maybe bump them a little bit, which again, it's kind of hard to do because of the blunt ends. Oh, I'm still trying to figure out how this did this. Like the other one, I could kind of understand more, but this just, I'm going to be honest, y'all. I was really skeptical because of my experience in the past. I did not think this would work. Actually, I'm going to go get the other one. I think I still have it. Oh my gosh, y'all are about to laugh. So I found it. So this is it. It's a similar design, but it's very much lacking the technology. It still has some pieces of my old hair in it. That's funny. But guys, when I tell you guys, even the feel, the quality, they might have something new out. But let me tell you about this right here. This and this, completely different. It's going to get you straight. Pun intended, okay? If you're natural and you're basically like, yeah, like I want to be able to wear my hair straight, but I don't want to overdo it. This is a good option as well. If you like body in your hair, this is a good option. You kind of have to get used to it. So like the same thing with the ring, you have to get used to how to hold it and how to use it. And y'all, I don't have a mirror when I'm doing this with y'all. I look like this and I don't have a mirror. All I have is this little itty bitty screen where I can see myself in the viewfinder. So that should tell you, like, if I was up close to the mirror and I could see the details, it would probably be even better. But it looks this good. So what can I say? I'm definitely looking forward to definitely testing it out as the summer gets hotter, because I noticed even with the ring, like you kind of do have to go up in temperature to get that like lasting style to like lock it in. But when it's cooler, I will absolutely just do this. And that's something to understand about straight hair as well, is that the straighter you get it the first time that you straighten it, the longer it will typically last. And for me, I can do this when it's cooler, like fall, winter, I can do this and be straight. But if it's humid outside, I already know what's happening to this hair. I know my hair well enough to know that. So I would need to be using a hotter heat setting in order to get that locked in. And that's pretty much why I don't really straighten my hair in the summer. This is my hair like an hour after filming, and I think it's important to show you guys this so that you have realistic expectations on how this will work for your hair. So the 390 was not cutting it. The straightness wasn't locked in enough. And as I said before, 390 with this is not the same as 390 on a flat iron. I'm confident about saying that. So I was confident about taking it up a notch with the heat. So I took it up to 410. And then here you'll see me turn it up actually to 430. So I turned it up to 430 degrees and I touched up my hair. I want to make note that the other side of my hair has been touched up with a flat iron at 375. So I really wanted to do a comparison to see, like on 430, not all the way up to 450, but at 430, can I get a sleek, straight result like I would from a flat iron? So that's what I did. And you guys, you actually see that once I took my time going through, I kind of was able to create this beautiful, like cascading layered effect in the front of my hair. And I think that this side looked better. I trimmed it up some, but look at this. This side on 430 looked better than the flat iron side. Here it is. It looks more flat and dull. The other side is giving va va voom. I still need to work on the ends because even though I got them smooth, they still weren't styled. They need a bump or something. They're just way too blunt for me. But you guys can see that I was able to achieve the same level of sleekness. So this is a whole nother day, and I was just playing around with it. Like each day I kind of just tried something different with it just to see what I could come up with. And I love the way that my layers looked working with the TYMO Ionic Plus. All right, you guys. Well, that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for supporting me. Guys, go check out TYMO and see all the different like hair appliances, hair tools that they have to offer. Everything that I've tried has been good. I've tried the blow dryer, I've tried the Ring Plus, and I've tried the Ionic Plus. So You can't go wrong with those. So yeah, you guys, again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.